something tell me my bit move or it broke. Maybe it just moved. I don't have it that tight. I don't think it broke. Maybe it did break. Oh, it broke. That's, it's not good, huh? Well then, I guess we'll replace it. Strange. We broke it off. Not sure how we did that, but we did it. We did a good job. Well, that's 2 for the day. Let's try another one.
Can you put Dex in the bathtub in here?
Yeah. As he comes in?
He's already inside.
Okay. Ouch. Okay, don't push the bit in with your finger. That thing is sharp. Alright, let's get this balanced again. I think it may have fell down and bent because let's just try it before I crank it down. But yeah, like that has so much imbalance. It's like you can see the tip vibrating around. So we will turn it, tighten it again, see if it's any better. That's worse. Earlier, I think if I had, you know what I might do? I might try taking a regular drill bit and trying it. I have some regular generic small drill bits. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try that. It may just break off, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So let me go get that. I'll be right back. Look how good the OSD part worked right there. Pretty nice. Stream in HD seems a little glitchy. Yeah. It is. Let me drop the quality back down again. Elijah, where's Dexter?
Inside.
Okay, where are you going?
What is that?
Don't touch anything. Come back out.
What is it?
heck is wrong with this screen? Okay, I'm gonna try taking a drill bit and seeing if this cuts. It may just break off. But whatever. Elijah, please shut my door. Shut the door, please. Thank you. Okay, it's back for the moment. Oh. testing stuff all day.
You've been testing what?
Everything.
I don't want that high piercing. He's like a drilled dentist.
Okay. Please don't stand so close. You're hurting me. Oh, thank you.
You were bending over.
And you were pushing me further than I could bend.
I want to see.
What's there to look at? Okay.
I don't know.
So I'm using a drill bit and it's actually working. So now I'm going to use a much smaller one. I got a bunch of teeny tiny ones that I probably won't ever use. And I haven't broken them yet, so I guess now's the opportunity. Let's see, what is point... I put it on there as 0.2. 0.2 times 25.4 is 5. 0.2 5. That's not right. Times 25.4. It's divided. Hey! People are talking to you! 25.4 divided by 0.2. No. 0.2 divided by 25.4. 0.0078. 0.00? Let's see, this one is 0.25 millimeter. That thing's so small, there's no way that that's not going to break off.
I'll have to do the flowering bushes tomorrow.
Oh.
My hand
Yeah. Alright, so the one I got on there is actually pretty small. See, you can see it right there. Wow, you can't see it right there. Now you can see it right there. Anyway, what would be cool if I had one of these? I'm surprised I don't have as many broke off. But I guess we could try a small one. There's a 0.3 millimeter. That's so small, man. That's so small. Okay, let's try this one. This one doesn't have a number. It says it's a number 79. It's about half as thick as the one I got on there right now. Oh, darn stream. Stream keeps cutting out, so you guys are going to have to do the same thing I am. Deal with it. To answer your question, Kelvin, all the tips I'm using are specialty tips, except for what I'm doing right now. I'm just literally grabbing these drill bits, which have nice end cutting flutes on them, and they're sharp, so they seem to cut pretty well. But like, I'm gonna put this one in here right now, and I'm not for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's probably going to break off. What do you need, Elijah? But the reason I like these is because they're round, so they're balanced. So yeah, I don't think a diamond tip would work well. Elijah, what's up? Is it too full? What? Too full? Is it good? Can we turn it off? There you go. Okay. So let's set the height. Um, let's go down. Alright, so set this to 0. And then I'm gonna slow it down again.
That's hot. That's hot.
You're sitting in the same water that it's pouring on your skin.
Yeah, but it's hot, Mom. Alright, so I'm going to go up. Let's see, positive. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's going to take an hour. So I slowed the speed down. Alright, so get this on here. I am going to engrave something on my phone today, though. I think that would be a cool, quick demo video. See how bad some of that looks? But look at this. This is where the drill bit was. Right here. Which really isn't bad. So what I've been doing is taking my knife and just scraping it like this. And you can see how it takes the burrs off. And then you take a wire brush and wire brush it. It actually turns out really, really well.
I want that to go around.
Anyway, I'll show you later. But okay, now we're going down.
Yeah.
Alright, let's fire this up again and see if this bit doesn't break off. I broke that one off.
Yeah.
Yes, I did, Elijah. I ran it too fast. But now I got a short one, which still has flutes on it, and might still work. But honestly, I think I have the rotation wrong. Elijah, no, the cameras are over here, and you're naked. I said sit down. Sit down. You're wait for your mom to come back. Cover yourself up, kid. Thank you. No, I guess it is going. It needs to be going. From the top, it needs to be going clockwise. And it is. Look, I'm just gonna try lowering it because now I basically have a very small fluted end mill. And the only thing we can do is just break it again. So I say we try it. So let's go down negative 50. And I ran it really fast, which I probably should have ran it slower. Oh, there it is. It's laying right there. Look how small that drill bit is. It's so small. Oh my gosh. Hi, Elijah. Can you please cover yourself up? Gosh, you're so funny, kid. Dexter, just come. The whole world is watching you right now, so you better act good.
He doesn't care.
Yes, he does.
Take your underwear, shorts, and your shirt.
Oh man. Is it reacting?
There's one there.
Oh, I think it's because it's too low. Macro says the. Because I only have it set to go 2 millimeters below, so I don't break off too many bits. Negative what? Let's go down. Next I'm going to drill holes, by the way, so you should probably stay and watch that one. Alright. I cannot tell very well. We'll just try it there. I can't see it. Tell you what though, if I had repeater or other software on here, I'd never be able to get this done. Let's keep going. Elijah, put your clothes on. Ow. Okay, so I need to move the. Wow, that's actually working really well, but it's too low. I need to move it. It's the whole thing I need to move down. I gotta move the bits.
I feel like I used every muscle in my body.
You did. The bit was catching the catching my little thing, and it was burning holes in it, as you can see. I gotta move this down. Did you clean up some bushes out there too, or something?
No, I have to do that tomorrow. Just in the van and back on the road. Cardboard and sidewalk.
All right, now we can get that up high enough. Now it won't hit the ground. Yeah, the vacuum hood's working well. Yeah, Kevin says I'm 5 people in one. Mentally.
I'll tell Kevin to switch me spots for a week and see how you like that.
Okay. He'll come down and switch you spots for a week. He's in Canada.
That'd be fun.
Okay. Let's try this again. Set my zero height. Alright, we're gonna say that's 0. And keep going. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Okay, this drill bit is not adequate for these small traces. I'm gonna put a regular cutter back in. Lily's awake.
No, guy's awake.
Well, I keep putting her in there and she's not staying.
Well, bring her in here. The bag of strips away. In the cupboard.
Are you ready?
I'm just starting.
You have 15 lives.
That's how many moves you have.
Now you have 13. Well,
The shower after make sure it's all
you have one basket, 9 gloves, and
6 gloves, 9 letters.
you have one basket. Did you use one of these baskets? How many did you use?
1.
So you have 2 and now you have 1. And you didn't use any of this in this?
No,
Just the basket?
just the basket.
Why did you need to use the,
I was trying to get a bunch of the colors, but
I like this. I like it that it has like a whole opening. Hey, Dad.
Hello, Riley. Okay.
So like I colored like this one in like all that color. I don't know why this one that is so weird. Like it was like a couple hours and then it just turned off and maybe it's because I turned off.
Oh boy. Bradley, come say hi to these people. This one guy loves you. He's always talking about you. He's just hanging out waiting for you to say hi. There, right there. This guy. See this guy?
I can't read.
That's okay. Just go stand right there so we can see you. There you go. I'll say hi. And he'll say hi back to you. But you gotta say hi
get to
first.
speak, then he can hear you.
Come on.
Fine.
Just say hi.
Fine. She's being shy. She's being a silly one.
What is that
What is what?
pointy thingy?
It's a cutter bit, which hopefully is going to be balanced.
Is that a remote control?
Yes.
And they can work on that?
Yes.
Yeah, that is nuts.
It's crazy. Crazy, baby.
Danny says hi, Riley, and Kevin says hi, Riley. You better say hi to these people.
You can't see them, so you shouldn't be shy.
They can hear every word you say. So,
For the bed?
yep. Alright, I'm happy with that. Looks like it's pretty well
Just the one.
in the middle. Alright.
What's my
We're cutting the fine traces. These are the ones that I really need to make sure I try my best at cutting.
Is it when all our teeth are gone? Like all of them are growing?
Yeah, when you lose your baby teeth, the ones that are growing in, are your permanent teeth for the rest of your life.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, she says.
Sometime before we read about it.
Okay. I think I broke it off. I think I'm going to just try drilling the holes. Let me show you where I made a good cut. This must have been the right bit and a few things. I don't know, but look how clean that cut is. I didn't clean that up at all. That's how it came out. Like some of these are pretty rough. That's because my bits friggin' broke off though, so you know. Well, maybe it's not broke off actually. I don't know. But if I scrape that, I scrape it clean. Actually not so bad. Actually really good. And I take a wire brush and I brush it. Actually I have one. Where's my little box? So there's what it looks like after you scrape it. You can't even tell there's burrs on there anymore. And there's traces on top of traces on top of traces, so it looks like chaos, but that's actually not bad. Look how good this RWG-OSD turned out. Oh my gosh, college, Riley! Alright, let's try drilling the holes.
Oh my goodness. How about you go
We're gonna go up to 50. So I have the program in here to run the holes, so we're gonna try it. Alright, I canceled that file, so it is no longer. Let's drill some holes. A multi-layered board. Glue them together. There was some talk about that. Just glue them together. You could do that. Alright, so let's run the drill hole file and see if it works. And this bit is so small. I think that bit is still good. I don't think I broke it off. I think that's just how it was cutting. But you know what? Those traces are all good. So I'm actually happy with that. So let's start out with the small holes. Alright.
Oh well, I'll just watch it then.
Huh?
No, I can eat Daddy.
Okay. That is not very tight, but that's okay. Alright, drill hole file. First, let's set the Z height. I programmed this in a special way, so I'm gonna have to read my own file here. I'm gonna try connecting to my printer, which might kill the feed. I think that was part of my problem. So if it does, I'll do something different. Hopefully it doesn't, because I need it to read the messages I programmed. No, it's Kindle Free Day.
That's only when you are not doing projects.
Sure, whatever.
Okay, I'll get, because I don't see this.
Okay.
Busy playing with your own projects?
Hey, enough said.
Make a point.
Made your point. Now you can stop. Man, the floor is shaking like crazy when they run around. Okay, so that's the 0 point. Set Z where it is. positive 100. Okay. Camera's still good. Let's just set you back here so you can actually see it. Alright, so the goal is to cut or to drill the holes. And it should work. Alright, so I'm going to run the drill hole file. Top layer holes with drill tool change G code. Print. Please don't break my bit. Alright. So it's going to find all the 0 points, 90 millimeter out all directions. Alright, first message. It didn't have one. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the spindle on anyway, in case something breaks. Okay. Pause. Tool change diameter, so it tells me which one to put in. I'm supposed to. I put these own codes in here, but I gotta read them. Hey, you have to turn that down a little bit. You have to turn that down so we can't hear it. You'll kill my audio. You have to play something else.
Mommy, why does scissors work?
Alright. Set to 0. Set high Z where it is. So that's 0. And yeah, the music. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try drilling holes. Now that's drilling holes. Oh man, look at that. I didn't turn the vacuum on, Elijah. Darn it. Made mess. Wow, did you see how fast that drilled holes?
Yes.
And look at they're like perfect. That was amazing. Okay, don't get so close. Don't get so close. Don't get so close. Look, I need to vacuum that off so I can see what's going on.
I got your stuff.
Well, just hang on to it. It's fine if you hold it. Wow, that was fast. Alright, let's vacuum this off real quick. Alright, so it moved out of the way because it thinks I need to change drill bits, but I'm not going to. Do you see how fast that was? That was incredible. That was crazy. I didn't know I programmed it that fast, but apparently I did. I should probably slow it down.
When it's shutting down, and when it shuts down, you can hit the power button, hold the power button down and turn it back on.
Both of them. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to slow the speed down to 50%. That was a little fast. I mean, it worked, but a little fast. Thanks, Elijah. Alright, this time I'm going to run the vacuum the whole time. change the tool diameter. Now, I don't actually have these quite right yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab like a really big drill bit. Just see how well that does, because I'm really worried about the backside more than anything. It blowing out the back. This is the kind of hole drilling I'm talking about right here. This is awesome. Awesome. See, it's got a bunch of stuff around here. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's plastic. It's acrylic from the bottom side of the base plate. That's what that is. Oh, that's funny. Because the acrylic is my base plate in this thing, so. Okay. Now we know. Yeah, this hole drilling's awesome. Now I'll put the next one in. And we're gonna do the same thing we did before. So I've got it programmed. So when I hit go, right, resume, it brings it back to a new location over here where I can set the Z height.
Come back on the boots.
Huh?
Come on the boots.
Oh,
That's
nice. That was what's in the box. Okay, so what do you want, Elijah? Alrighty, so now I'm supposed to set the Z height according to my thing, so let me turn this on. Alright, set Z height, and then I will turn the vacuum on and we'll drill the bigger holes now. concept. I don't think I need to drill any more holes. What do you think? I think my proof of concept is yeah. Now we do something fun, like carve my phone. Why not? Is this when CNC crash is gonna happen? No, not if I have anything to do with it. Alright, so proof of concept. Yes, we made a CNC spindle. Let me show you how close those holes are. The hole drilling made more of a mess than anything, by the way. So here's how good the holes look. I mean, you can't get any better than that. Look at that. And those are oversized, those right there, but they are perfectly lined up. Those look like they're a fraction off, don't they? Could be the drill bit. Yeah, buddy! That's exciting. Look how fine those traces are. Actually worked real. It looks like a mess because this is like many different things going on this board. It's just a scrap board. But you know, the RWGOSD right there, it really turned out nicely. Look at that. There's some missing stuff here because of what I was doing earlier, but okay. Now I need to carve something into my phone. I think I'm gonna carve something right here. I'm just gonna tape my phone down and carve it. Oh, the hole drilling is really important to me. That's the hardest, like, suckiest part of homemade circuit boards is just drilling the holes right. You can always get them really close, but they don't always turn out perfect. And those really small holes right there are, like, perfect. I'm gonna go get the, I don't know if those holes are big enough, but I'm gonna go get the part that's over here and see if it fits in there. Somewhere. Where are you? Parts, come to me. I don't even see the, I don't see those. Here's this one. Oh, like a charm. Look at that. And this one. Look at that. Don't even have to force it in there. It's perfecto! Make sure you readjust for the new bed height to make sure you no longer drill holes. Oh yeah, that's... I'll get there. Here's the small connectors. These things are so tiny. Those holes actually should be big enough. I'm curious to see what the oh yeah, they fit in there. Look at that. Oh man. Oh, I love it. These are small pins. So I could try to engrave a three-dimensional thing into my phone. Or I could just make it a one-dimensional thing. I'm kind of interested in trying a three-dimensional thing. Just for the heck of it. Alright, so the real question is how bad is the back side of this circuit board? Like, how bad did it blow out the bottom? Because I need to slow the drill bit down when it drills through. For some reason I had it cranked up, probably doing testing for drawing or something. Oh yeah, look at all the holes in the plexiglass. Or in the acrylic. That's pretty. Wow. It didn't really blow out at all. It must just be so because it's so controlled that it just did a really, really good job. Golly, look how close and small those holes are. Like, it's crazy. Let's see. Those right there. Look how close they are together. By the way, this side is the side that I did the etching. Well, that's some carving, but that's where I did the scribe and etch method. But look, you see these big holes? Those are regular header pin holes. Look how small those are. These I drilled by hand right there. But like even those traces, it's so hard to see from all the other chaos, but it's actually really good. I think that's acceptable. I can make this circuit work. The other one I did not turn out this nice. This one's really nice. And that was with a clean bit, a good bit. So actually, it's not bad. I just got to get it right. Okay. You see all the holes? Oh yeah. Alright. If I set the height better, I could get away with not worrying about that. So look, let's I'm gonna try bringing a picture into Cura, and it'll spit out a three-dimensional G-code, and maybe that would be the best thing to test. So let's just try it real quick and see what happens. Let me put you on my desktop. So in Cura, you can open a picture. I need to get a picture of like something simple. That's pretty big. Let's see what's in here. Should be a simple graphic in here. It's Quantum Gravity Research logo. Open source hardware. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to extrude 0.5 millimeter height, right? Half a mil? Maybe I should do a whole millimeter. No, a whole millimeter. Base millimeter. Wait, what's a base? And then width, oh, I don't know. This is probably 10, 20, let's say 20. In depth. Wait, height, base, width, and depth. I don't understand. Lighter is Darker is higher. Well, let's just import something and find out. So I'm actually going to put the base at 0. Base 0. Let's just see what happens. I really don't know what to expect. Oh wow, it's tiny. See? Look at that. I should have made it a lot bigger, huh? Set size. Oh, it's so slow. Say 20 millimeters. So technically this will work, but why did it extrude so tall? White is base color. The square is the base at 0. It's nothing. Yeah, okay. That's what I want. I want nothing. So let's see. Uniform scale, no. I'm going to scale X down to 1. Ew, that's not what I want. I mean Z. That's going to be 10. This is going to be 1. Okay, so this is just the fastest method of generating a file. So if I go to File, actually I don't think I can save this correctly. Well, let's see what it looks like. It's like 3 layers, but in order to do this properly, in order to do this properly, I'm gonna have to think about this. Watch the view count climb. What are we watching? Okay. Let me think right now. Let me just think. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this the way I know works well. Which is a pretty long method. I guess technically this would work fine. I just need to save model. Oh yeah, I can do this. Okay, so just put it in my documents. I'm going to say open source hardware.stl. Save. Alright, then I'm going to use my program because it's programmed for carving. I just have to select the copy of OSD for milling, and I have to select the mill. Mill. I don't know why that's a glitch, but and then mill and mill. Alright, now I can open that file and it should just pop in here. Boop. That is. Alright, so I'm going to engrave this into my phone. Okay, so it's 20 millimeters across. If we bring the printer to, gotta get rid of these. If we bring the printer Hi Elijah. Ooh, look at that rainbow. What's that coming off of? That's really pretty. What's that shining off of, Elijah? Is it out there? Okay, that's cool.
What's that sun?
Is it? It's that sun? Alright, we're gonna set all this at 0. Well, almost 0. I can't get that one to 0.
Where is the
I do not know. You know what I do know though? I got you, Elijah. You are here with me. I'm gonna carve something into my phone. What do you think about that? You think that's a bad idea? Don't do that. That's disgusting. Yeah, there's your logo. Email that logo. I'm gonna carve one into my phone, Jeremy. So look, let's we got this set at extrusion width of 0.1 millimeter. So let's just slice it and see what it looks like. Should be perfect. Should is keyword. Alright. So we had no infill. We need number of loops. We're going to put 5. The infill needs to be 100%. And actually I like the idea of just doing layers instead of the other way around. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put... Hey, where are you going? I'm going to put number of layers 50, and that'll just keep it layer by layer by layer instead of anything else. I don't know what this plastic is made out of, but we're going to try to cut it. We are going to try and cut it. Okay, so I think we're good. I just need to save this file. It's only 20 millimeters. It's pretty darn small. Oh wait, we need to slow the speed down. Let's just put it at like 5. I can always speed it up. Documents. OSC, phone, carve, dot, G-code, in the documents. And then we go here, and we go to G-code files, and we go to make a new directory, and we go to carving. And then we just upload the file and it's all like happy, except it won't let me. Let's try reconnecting. Sometimes that fixes it. Nope, it's not happy. Alright, well, can I drag and drop? I actually don't remember if I can drag and drop. Boop. Bah! No! Silly. Well, for some reason I can't, maybe it's because I have something running. That's what it is. Now it'll let me. Ah, carving. Upload. Documents. Documents. And this one. Open. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset the... We're at 200. I'm going to reset the zero height to just something. That's fine. I'm going to set this to 0. And I'm going to try printing this. Just to make sure it prints. Wait, before I do that, I need to make sure it doesn't home. Well, I guess it could home, but I don't want it to home. I have to remove all home commands, which I think I still have a bunch in there. I want to delete all of this. Delete. And I'm going to delete all of this. Delete. Save. Trash. Upload. Go. Alright, now let's try it. Alright, so it's printing. Let's see. That went too high. Ah, screw it. Let's try it. Are you ready? Put you back. Alright, let's try. I'm going to get my good camera out, and I'm going to film this as a short piece to post online. For those of you who missed it, I've been spending all day online. You guys should watch it. Been drilling holes and all sorts of things and cutting circuit boards, but you know what? I decided I was going to take my phone and I was going to try to engrave the open source hardware logo into the back of it. Yep. So, I got it all programmed. Let's give it a go. It's going to be like the shortest video I've ever posted. But I should get my tripod so I can actually set the camera up. Ah, screw it. I'm not that important right now. Okay, so I'm going to put one of those engraving bits in there, the ones I've been using. I'm not going to take my phone out, so if I screw this up, it's going to go into the back side of my phone. I don't care. I want to see what happens. Alright, I gotta stop the printer. Print. Pause. Alright, so I needed to look at what layer height I have set. I have set the layer height to 0.05. So I need to set the cutting depth at negative I'll just go -1. That'll give me plenty. Alright, I'm gonna actually engrave my phone right now. I need some tape though. I'm gonna have to tape it down. I'm not even gonna take my phone out. I'm gonna leave it in there. Oh boy. Silly me. Okay. I gotta test for vibration first though. Real quick. Yeah, I've got some. Move it around till we get it right. That's pretty good. Tighten it just a wee bit more in case something bad happens. I don't want it to move around. Okay. Put the thing back. Hi Elijah, are you back? Okay. Wow. Alright, let's cancel that. I'm gonna go speed down to 30%. Control, go positive. Alright, Elijah. I don't know where this is gonna go, and I really need it to be... Oh well, it is what it is. It's only 20 millimeters, so it should be about right. Should have probably moved this whole thing. Elijah, let's find out where the 0 point of my phone is. I need to find out where it's at and set it lower than that. So, what are you eating? Oh, those things? Don't knock this over. Be bad news bears for me.
I just need to plug in this back.
Okay, so that's about 0. So we're going to go ahead and set this to 0. And then we're going to go positive 10. And then we're going to go negative 10. And then we're going to bring it down 1 millimeter. And I'm actually going to bring it down 1.1. I'm going to all set this to 0. I'm going to bring it up. And I'm going to get everything lined up, tape this phone down, and give it a go. Where is it right now? It's not at 0, 0. Let's put it at close to 0, 0. Alright, that's as close to 0, 0 as it gets. Elijah, I'm going to tape my phone to this thing. Hopefully it don't move around. I got to find the tape though. Oh, I just had it. It must be in this box. Oh, I'm not even testing this file. I'm taking it for granted right now. This is gonna be interesting. You ready for this? Me too. Who needs a fancy dancy milling machine when you have a homemade hacked 3D printer? I should have turned the camera on my phone and let it record. Okay. Hey, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay! So I haven't really even tested this file, but I've taped my phone down. Looks pretty secure. And we're gonna give it a go.
Take his phone down.
Wish me luck.
Are you determining to destroy your phone?
Nope. I'm gonna mill the open source hardware logo into it.
Shocker.
Okay then. Here goes nothing. Can you plug my vacuum in, please? Please, 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 please.
I don't know. You've already wasted almost the whole day.
No, I didn't. I'm almost done. This is it. It's only 4 hours. That's only 3 hours.
No, it
Just
is not.
here. I can look. Well, no, I can't because I quit
What
the
am
screen.
I
But
unplugging?
you're gonna plug in my other one.
I know. Which one am I unplugging?
Oh, that one. Yeah, the vacuum. plastic on there again. That's not helpful. let's raise this up, I don't know, to 100. So I had a lot of problems. I had a lot of problems where the plastic was getting stuck on this. It's a really soft material, and it was getting wrapped up on there. And then it was kind of pushing into the rest of the case, which was really messing things up. The bit I have on here is .01 millimeter tip, and it's almost so fine that you can't really get in there. You can see it cut it pretty good, but you can read it. Open source hardware! So what I'm going to do is actually run the whole file again, removing most of this big stuff, and kind of run a clean pass, a clean through pass, and maybe, just maybe, it'll actually clean it up just a wee bit. So we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna run it again. I mean, you know, it's not bad, but it's not good. But I'm just gonna run the whole thing again. I'm gonna walk away from it, and I'm gonna let it maybe, you know, get into those spots again and sort of clean out the little stuff. I mean, actually, I can't complain about that for a first time go. Okay, let's just run the whole thing again. Yeah, I did almost go all the way through. That's what I was saying. It's a little deep. Alright, well, let's just run it again anyway. check it out, Riley. Look at what I did. I whacked my phone up. Look, we're going to lift this thing up high so we can see it. Look at that!
So you actually, like...
I cut my phone. What do you think about that?
Why did you cut your phone?
Because I put open source hardware in there, because it is. What do you think about that, huh?
That is so cool.
Right? I'm going to raise this higher so we can see it. Okay, so I ran a second pass. Don't lean too much. It might fall over. I ran a second pass to kind of clean things up. And I'd say that is pretty good considering I'm just messing around. So what happened right there, you can see in the shadow, the plastic was mauled onto the end of my bit and then it just smashed into the thing. Same thing with that right there. And the O's fell apart because there's nothing. I cut all the way through the outside of the case. Yeah! So let me show you the setup. I've got the vacuum in here. It is just sticking out of the back, so I got a lot of airflow coming out. I just have it covered up because it's so freaking loud. It's about twice as loud as the cutter. Now I've got the vac coming up here. I got those holes. Well, I had those holes covered up. Maybe that's why it wasn't working very well. So I just got one or two open. I got the vac coming up here, and then everything going down into the holder. And as you know, the spindle is on there with the vacuum thing. Power supply. It's pretty warm, but not hot. And yeah, right now I've got it on here like I showed everyone in the past, but everyone needs to remember that yes, I will be connecting it to the electronics. So I've already got that planned out and need to test it, but I'm 90% sure it will work. So for now though, I'm just using the remote. But yeah, I just cut my phone up, man. Yeah, okay, anyway. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do is maybe even run one more pass. So sad that it got mauled up there where it was sticking. But it is what it is. Okay, hey, come check out what I did.
It is so hot in here. Please turn the air on.
I will, but come look. I've got my computer on top of the air conditioner. Come look. What are you eating?
It went all the way down to your phone.
Yeah, well, it went into the rubber case. But look how nice it looks. That's cool, right?
Awesome.
Yeah?
Could I see what is? Could I see what it is? Not more.
Okay, I'd say for a first complete just hack this into the back of my phone. By the way, I think my dad called me, so sorry, Dad, but I didn't answer it. I hung you up. I'd say that's pretty sweet. Okay, see you guys later. Any last words? Nice ones, please.
Nope, don't got none.
Can I see?
Alright, here you go. Riley, say hi to our friend.
Hello.
There you go.
Hello.
Good job.
I did it.
Alright, don't forget, I did all this live, and there's lots of people hanging out. So, yeah. Any last words, live chat room? Any last words? There's the live stream, you guys. You should really check it out every once in a while. We'll give it 5 seconds because it takes about 30 before it to get through. Anyway, we'll see what they say in a second. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. Let me show you guys.
You think you're happy with it?
I think, as in, I really can't say for sure, but there you go.
That looks pretty good.
I'd say that's not bad for a first try.
Yep, not bad.
See where the plastic got stuck and it kind of molded into the case, but it happens. Yeah, that looks good because it's the black on the background, actually.
Yeah.
Watch the remote behind you and knock it over.
I see.
Oh! Okay, well, I've been running this thing all day and the vacuum all day, and my neighbors probably think I've been vacuuming the entire roof and upside down ceiling, so we actually dropped 0.2 of a volt on the meter today. Turn that guy off. Don't touch it. Alright, I'm going to pull this off here. I want to get a good light, a looking light. I literally just taped this down, right? Here you go. Can you take that away from me? One who called me. I thought it was my dad. Here you go.
Someone called you?
Yeah. Let's go into the light where we can see this just a little bit better.
I have a thick finger.
Alright, well there you go, guys. For a first try, I am completely happy with that. Probably blow it out and vacuum it out a little bit more. See how I cleaned that up already? I bet all those little pieces would come out. Let me try to get them out. I'm going to take my little wire brush and try to get those out. I bet you those little pieces will come out. Maybe I should plug this vacuum in and suck them out. Let's see. Whoa, a little dirty. See if they got anything. Did they have anything to say? They only say 10 seconds round trip today. That's not too bad. Alright, well, hey guys, thanks for hanging out in the chat. I'm going to have to let you all go, though. So here you guys go. Here it is. I vacuumed it and kind of took a wire brush and cleaned it up a little bit. May have knocked some of the edges in, but, you know what, guys? I was using a V-tipped cutter bit, not even in like an end mill bit, so I'd say that's pretty good. 0.01 millimeter tip. So the printer cleaned out the bottom side there, you know, completely cleaned it out, which means it hit all those pieces. So hey, yeah. Okay, well that's it. I gotta go. Time to eat dinner, clean up, take care of the fam. The OSD indeed can cut parts in plastic. Oh, you see that color change? Wow, I bet this will look better now too. And you can see how clean that came out. Cut way deeper than I thought. I did have my phone in there the whole time, like I said, so it could have been bad, but whatever. All right, that's it. I'm out. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And yes, you guys keep forgetting. I will be getting rid of the remote control. It will be wired directly to the Duet. The Duet Wi-Fi is working good. OSD Carver. Any last thoughts for myself? Not really. I could say though that the bits, you have to turn them to get them balanced right. Once they're balanced right, they're happy. Other than that, I haven't had a problem. Okay, peace out. See ya. Alright, live stream. Thanks for hanging out. And how the heck do you pronounce your name? You should come more often too, by the way. Anytime you're free, dude, just stop by. I'm online like every single day. I know Saturday and Sunday is a good day for you guys probably, but if you're around or up late, drop on into this place. I should take the case off the back and see how close it got to the end. Oh, it got into that. Wow. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Rhymes with sales and nails. Any. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so bad. I'm bad with names anyway. Almost done, wifey.
Yeah, that's what you said 5 minutes ago.
Alright, so I took the cover off the case. And you can see it sort of made an imprint into this rubber piece. And this plastic piece actually pushed this, whatever this is, piece of plastic through the back, but didn't actually cut it. Huh, yeah. Very, very interesting. So that's, yeah, alright. Kinda weird. I'm all done now. You can talk to them if you want.
I'm good.
No, I'm good. Just wanted to see if it would work, and I thought, what's the only thing?
Make it bigger so you can actually see the words.
Well, that was sort of a if I'd have cut it, it's actually better to cut it smaller because that tells you that you can't cut such precise things, which was a good thing. And if I'd have cut it bigger, it would have taken like hours and hours and hours to cut. So I didn't want to do that.
So where is this logo?
That's the open source hardware logo. It's what you put on all of your stuff if you want it to be open source. You put that on there. Look on that thing right there. You'll see that logo. That's an open source hardware piece of equipment. It's on there. Oh! I do not like this for that reason. Oh, there we go.
It's the user, not the machine.
Oh, that was an ID10T error. Or was it an operator error?
Operator.
Do you know what an ID10T error is?
No.
Well, spell it out. ID10T.
Idiot.
Idiot error. Look, let me type it. ID10T. See? That's the type of error it was, right there.
Idiot one.
Yeah. How's the pizza?
Cold.
No, already?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Stream is going downhill, peeps. Have a good day. Bye. Well, let me give you a better view. Since I cleaned it out. Let me see if I can get the lighting. Let me do this. Let me face it this way. So there you go. Got some little debris going on in there, but can't complain.